Hello. If you're here, say hello. Let me see if I can see it. And then tell me if you can hear me okay. Ooh. Hey, warrior grandma. My phone is crooked, but I got it plugged into the charger. Oh, loud and clear. Hey, Freeside. Hey, righteous one. I'm on my phone, so shoot. Trying to get it to sit straight. And not be from a bad angle, but it is a bad angle. Hi, Michelle. I'm at the shop today, and it's just, ugh. Hey, Tennessee Road. Vicky. Oh, look at this. Long. And I didn't curl it today. Wendy's texted me, asked me if I sent Wendy a link. It didn't pop up. Did anybody say Wendy? Oh my God, your hair, Rapunzel. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't want to cut it because I went through, sorry about that. Wendy's texting me. Did I get I haven't got your DM. I'll have to go look. Hey, Pammy B. Hey, Evelyn. When my hair, oh, now we'll get somebody. When my, last year my hair was falling out. And, since that happened, I had the bad haircut. Then my hair started falling out. So, yeah, it's slow at the shop. It's very slow at the shop today. Oh, it's a Sarah Boone video. Can somebody text, if you got Wendy's number, text her and tell her she was not shown on camera. And that I'm sorry. I didn't even know the bad haircut, it was fine. Yeah. Okay, so let me see if I can tell. Okay. Talk about a good friend. I mean, a bad friend. All right, let me go back. How is it now? Am I back? Unfrozen. Okay, good. Yeah, I just been sitting here today. I figure if I went live, maybe some people would just start pouring in. We even have like free snacks out, water. I was texting Wendy back to tell her nobody could see her. I Let me see. What is that? Well, I shouldn't fool with this. Okay, that turns the camera off. What does that do? Oh, that's gonna make a highlight. No, I had no idea. Um, that turns on the lighting. That's better. Oh, look, there's a green screen. That's using some pictures from my photo gallery. Ha! Okay, well. Happy holidays, Nikki Rev. So, what's everybody been doing? I've caught a few live streams. I watched Dory's yesterday, which I have to say I'm a little disappointed in her. Um, I watched, well, 2 days in a row. I watched her live streams. It was the one where Jeff's like, there's a lot of people who care about you, and she said, "Am I supposed to care?" And I'm like, "Noted, dude. I don't know what to say to that. It's it's whatever." So, and then what else have I watched? Yeah, it was rude. It was very rude. Well, I don't understand what she wants from people. Welcome back to being a bad friend, sweet wheat. I'll have to do a members. I've got to do a hangout. And I don't know why I put them off, but yeah, I do. I do know why. Because I get sleepy at like 6 o'clock, especially now with the time change. Had a bad headache, so you stayed in bed a while. Oh, I'm sorry. In the process of getting my and hair lasered off for oh, you're gonna get your melasma lasered off? Oh my gosh! Last night I worked on mine um under here with this stuff, and it burnt, but I'm just like, ooh. So I understand that. I bet you I have PCOS, and I bet you have that too, Nikki Rev. Small group, right? It's a small group. Randy has to do a lot of talking. It's a big group. She gets a little of a break. If it's a small group, Randy has to do a lot more talking. Yes. Yeah, it's much more comfortable with when you have a small group, or especially when you don't know what you want to talk about. It was buy two, get three free for Black Friday. That is great. And I hope that it just takes it away and you don't have to deal with it anymore. Hey, Jeff. Jeff, I have to say, you have impressed me more the last several days than ever before. Like, I see a completely different side of you, and it's kind of hot. Girl, I get it. There's probably not a lot of people who do, but I get it. Hey, Justice Jane. Hey, Mom Jeans. Jeff doesn't need any group at all. He can hold an entire panel on his own. Agree. Agree. Roll your eyes. Okay. I don't know what that means. Hey, more than enough. Good to see you. You do have a purpose and a place. Oh man, I would love to get some. I want it like a facelift, I think, but I'm not going to get one. I don't. First of all, if I had the money, it would be dumb to spend it on that for me. Not for anybody else. Do what you want. Just saying, for me, it'd be dumb to spend my money on that. Not when I have 100 other things. Now Jeff is going to have a big head. I'm so sorry, y'all, but he's done really well. Come on, give him his ass pat so he can get a little dopamine. Vicky, I am too. I am too. And look, it's about time to have my roots touched and ugh. Oh, wait longer. I'm still kind of young. Well, still kind of. I'm 50. But don't y'all think 50 is so? Oh, I swear, Merb just stole my dying downs. Merb, you gonna go get a tattoo now? Add a question and answer sticker. Nah. Getting old is so fun. Well, you know what? I'll tell you this, the older you get, the less you care about what people think, and that's a great thing. Like this outfit I'm wearing, it is like I know y'all can't really see it, but it is like just a big nothing. Just like it's just hanging on my shoulders. It has no shape to it, and I don't care if I look fat, skinny, pregnant, not pregnant. I don't care. I loved it, so I bought it. Yeah, 50 is young for a facelift. I don't mind getting older. My give, I know it's broken. Yeah, it's over. You look Mom Jeans, thank you so much. I know it auto corrected. I don't know why it auto corrects to give to 5, but it does. I bet Wendy is so mad at me. Wendy, are you watching? Please don't be mad at me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I think your look is a lot about golly y'all. I'm 59. Is that old? No. No. Now listen. I have to be careful because I become top fans on yeah, I shouldn't even tell this. On the funeral home websites because I always look to see if somebody I know died and yada yada yada. And but now if they're 88, I'm like, oh, they were just 88. That's just 88. Yeah, I didn't know that what that I sent this thing said, do you want to invite somebody? You can text a link, and I texted the link. Old as 80 or 90. I'm going to go with 95 to 100. More people are living to be 100 now than ever. Y'all, I'm not preaching vaping, okay? It's bad for you. But if you get one, this is that fogger, that you can buy the refills for and it comes with a battery. This is called pineapple coconut. It is so good. So what do y'all think about the Epstein files? Y'all want to talk about that? I bet you don't, but you don't look a day over 21. Well, God bless you. Woohoo, Carrie. I'll just be so glad you're dying over the Epstein files. I can't wait for them to get released. And I think that it is going to end up being a lot less than what people think because it would have been out. That PSA, Heart My Heart. What? Hey, Charlie Sunspirit, me too. You never know when you leave the house if something's gonna. That PSA, which one? The Epstein files? Have they put one out? Because I don't think they've been released yet. I'll just be glad that we'll know whatever. Yeah. See, I think it's going to be a nothing burger. And the reason I think that is because, the women, oh my gosh. It grosses me out. I get why it's a big thing. I just get the ick. Yeah, I get the ick too. I think that, y'all, I have to say, the conspiracy in my head is that there's a deflection somewhere. What are they deflecting from? It's either going to be weak sauce or mutually assured destruction for a lot of famous people. You know, but are we? Yeah. I wonder, is the file just going to be the flight log, or is it going to be the FBI investigation stuff? Which I hope that gets released. Um, I want to see what they investigated. And did y'all see? Okay, y'all. There is and if I was at home on my computer, I would find it. I should have brought it with me. Powerful people, it shocks me. I know. There is one where Epstein is giving an interview. What did they describe his junk as? Something shaped. Was it pear shaped? Someone help. It was an egg. Oh, that was great. I was like, how have we went this long? And I've never watched this before. I've never seen it advertised. But yeah, it was an egg. And he left. He got up and left. Like, you dirty bastard. Good. You mm. I guess he couldn't deny it. I'm sure there's plenty of pictures out there. And someone else is a mushroom. Oh, is it Wendell? I'm here. Sorry, I was busy and not ready to have a camera in my face by surprise. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. It just said go live with someone, and it gave me an option to text a link, and I just hit that and hit go live, and I didn't know what it would do. But I should have known it wasn't StreamYards, and I shouldn't have hit it. Hey, can y'all hit the thumbs up? I can actually see them on here. Well, hi, Christina, Krishna, Krisha. I can't. It's showing me the at. Wendell, did you say Murd went live about Diane Downs? You freaking thief. Stormy Daniels said, I don't remember that. I don't. Hey, Mickey. Um, I've been listening to quite a bit of stuff. Well, I say quite a bit of stuff here and there. What I'd like to do, I don't have to come here tomorrow. I don't think I do. Um, I help my friend here. I volunteer, but she's painting furniture, and anyway, that's what she does while I'm here. The ads are annoying. Annoying. No, I don't. Oh, I got a notification. I'm a member and whatnot. Oh, I have to listen to her member stream and take notes. Oh, what I want to go live about? Officer Tatum. He got the Charlie Kirk security guard did did an interview, and maybe we could just find that interview and go over it, or go over what Officer Tatum said. It's so good. If you're watching on your phone, just double click on Randy's face. It will like the stream. Yes, double click on my face. Poke me right in the glasses. That's what my grandkids do. They like to get their little fingerprints on my glasses. Yeah, I think that'll be a good stream to listen to. It's not that I don't think Candace is right about some things. I do. Cute outfit. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love this. My friend Summer, she's like, why in the world would you? I'm like, because I don't care. I like it. Um, I think Candace is right about some things, but I do think she's copy struck Cresha's own pictures. Really? Is she in here? Was that Cresha? Are you subscribed to me? I'm fangirling. Sarah Boone phone call about her alimony. It's her on a call. I haven't heard it yet. I think that Candace is now the number one podcast in America, and I think that she has used her quote unquote best friend's death to get there. That's what I think. And I think that she is trying to overstep things with Erica. I think that too. That's just my opinion. How long is my hair now? I can remember the shave sides. It's all the way. Is it? Can you see? It's long, long. Oh yeah, difficult research is Krisha. That's right. I knew that. She has valid points. She does have some valid points. Some of her stuff is real as rain. If Charlie Kirk, I know that we all want to believe that all of our circle is on our side and they want to see us win, but that's not true. Thank you, Dustin's boo. Um, Everybody in your circle, they don't want to see you on top. They don't want to see you win. They want to see they think they did be better doing what you're doing every single time. There's always going to be people in your group that do that. People who you think would be cheering you on, they're not cheering you on. Some people are, they sure are, but some they're not. And I'm sure that Charlie had the same kind of people in his friend group. And now I wonder, I do question what Candace is doing, how, because thank y'all so much. I feel like almost every one of her podcasts is about Charlie and Turning Point. And I get you want the truth, and but the things she says, me too, Evelyn. I'm cheering you on. I don't think I have a friend that I want to see fail. Well, that's why I'm here. I mean, that's why I'm in this shop. No offense, Summer, bored to death. Just I want her to make it. So I cheer my friends on. Get you friends like that, but they're not always doing that. And I'm sure there's going to be texts that come out. That doesn't mean, you know, uh that they wanted him dead, and that sure doesn't mean that Tyler isn't the one who pulled the trigger. So, that's just that's just facts. I don't think they're looking at her. I think there are a few people that want her to be suspicious, because then that would take away from, if it was Erica and she knew about it and she was in on it, then it would take away from the the person who actually did it, and that then it becomes political. Turning Point is evil. I disagree with that. They want her to be. I feel like they want her to be in on it, and I'll never believe that she was. So, and I'll never believe that. I don't know. Now I'm starting to question if Candace was in love with him, because, damn, Erica's up there. I lost my best friend, and Candace is up there. I lost my best friend. See, and we can agree to disagree, Cass Bass, because I don't think she's fake. I think so I went back and watched a bunch of interviews, because I thought, is she being dramatic? It's just how she is. So, very liberal, and I haven't heard liberals accusing Erica. I don't think that anyone has came out and accused, but when they and I'm not saying, it's not just liberals, but when they say, it's kind of like when Candace said that those closest to Charlie had him killed. Those She said that. Or no, she didn't say that. Let me take that back. Those closest to Charlie betrayed him. Well, who was the closest to him? His wife. And so there's a lot of people that because now she is the number one podcast. That's who they're listening to. It's Candace Owens. That's who people are listening to. It all makes sense to me, Cass, but I think it depends on what lens you're looking through. Um, you hadn't heard of him until, and there's a lot of people like that too. I watched him. Um, way way before. I'm probably a year, maybe a year and a half. I had been listening to him. Always liked him, thought the world of him. And I think it makes sense, and that's especially when the security guard breaks it down. Maybe there's a lot of conspiracists on the right. No comment. The way he's divided the people is so sad. The way this is, and I know at a time when it really shouldn't. Uh, this shouldn't be a divide and conquer thing. Yeah, can't trust nothing from the media. Mothership over some of the other stuff happening. We have got to what we have to do somehow is I think that if the citizens, American citizens, would somehow unite, then well, Pammy B, I love that y'all are here and y'all know how I believe. I'm not going to poke, but I mean, I think we know. I mean, of course, I'll come up with little conspiracies in my head, but we know who accuses and who don't. Outside of the U.S., like YouTube creators, do your research on these people, left, right, and center. Thank you. Really, do your research. Am I MAGA? No, no. Yeah, we have to come together, and too many people I feel like want to be right. They want to be right fighters, and you, there's no way. Everybody can't be right. I truly wasn't poking. You were poking. I adore Pammy B too. But I think, with the conspiracy thing, is it we ask questions, I mean, and I'm not talking about left or right. I think people who come up with like conspiracies in their head, they just ask questions. And that's when I was suggesting nickname political junkies. See, and I don't think I'm a political junkie. If I get on the subject, I love to talk about it, and I don't mind a little debate, but I feel like it gets too heated. Um, Common ground will bring people together. Children, protecting them, feeding them, educating them, all can come together over that. Amen. And making sure that, because something I heard, and I think it was Vigilum the other day. He said, "I bet you." I think he said, I guarantee you, the people who don't care about the Epstein files are they hate Diddy. And I'm just like, what? What? Who doesn't care about the Epstein files? I don't know of anybody that doesn't care about them, and I don't know of anybody that didn't want them released. And I don't see a bit of difference really in Epstein and Diddy, except Diddy is getting to come home, and that's bullshit. That is very true, Jeff. Very true. Yeah, it gets way too heated, and it's Megan Kelly has gone off the reservation. I'm disappointed in Megan Kelly right now. Um, I think that she needs to take a stand, and if she's not going to take a stand, shut up. And you can't say, I'm not going to take a stand because people are asking me to. That's a cop out. She's copping out. I wish, Jonathan. I wish. Poor guy. I never heard of him before yesterday. I don't know who that is. Yeah. But I think I missed something with Megan Kelly because when she came out and she's like, because y'all want me to do this, I'm not doing it. Because you asked me to do that, I'm not doing it. And, you know, does she not want the files released? Because even Trump, don't come for me, wants the files released. I know you don't want to hear that. Trump, or the guy that she just mentioned that didn't want the. I've never heard of him before. Never heard of him. I know people's fingers are itching, and it's okay. I wish I could invite you up. I don't know how. I mean, I could do one on StreamYards, but I'm not willing to argue. So let me look. All right, let me find his name again, so I won't forget his name. I want to Google Clay Higgins. Voted nay. Warrior Grandma, I didn't see voted nay. I didn't say that. Once I actually listened to what Clay Higgins had to say, I get his point of view. I think it's too far gone for that. Oh, no matter what you say. I agree with that. Hey, Tracy. I do think that, see, I don't think that you have to, people think that if you're somewhat conservative, that you have to love Trump. I don't love Trump. I do think if you want the president to fail, I will always say this. I don't care who he is. I don't care if he's independent, a Democrat, or a Republican. If you want him to fail, there's something wrong with up here, because there. Oh, really? I missed that. I'll go. I'll have to go listen to her. I well, maybe I wonder if because I think that if it doesn't turn out like some people, he wants the liberals to fail. And you're probably not wrong. Um, either one, well, or he wants them to do really well, so they have to say, Trump, you were right. Do like something with the economy. Um, that's what I think. I think well, I think Trump is. I don't know what I think. I don't want him to fail though. Being told that I need to respect that man, he does not respect me. Do you think he? I mean, who does he respect? Let's be honest. But I do think, and I know y'all disagree with me, I think that he loves America. And y'all and other people don't uh, believe that, and that's okay. Hey, our Brian, good to see you. Hey, Nana Patty, good to see you. Now it's getting hot in here. I turned the air off a while ago. The weather here can't make its mind up. Well, Clay Higgins will be the first name I look up on that list. Me too, now, for sure. And I knew. Well, I was talking about Trump, Nana Patty. I said I think that he loves America, and people disagree. I'm gonna turn the air back on. You have snow. Golly, it's like probably close to 80 degrees here today. Like air conditioning weather at home. And I left it off this morning, but I have fans on, so maybe it'll be okay. Way too hot. Oh, absolutely. I think where people, and not just because Charlie Kirk said it, when you stop talking, that's when war starts. And I think as if people talk and say, you know what, I respectfully disagree, and you do it in a respectful way, and don't try to get a gotcha, and I'm not, and I'm not even referencing you at all, Evelyn, about with the gotcha or anything like that. I'm just saying that when I hear people talk about it, there's always they want to lead you into something to say, "Oh, I knew you was going to say that." Ha ha, and I think that's not a healthy is an abomination. The Saudi welcome was disgusting. I will leave it at that. Hmm. Y'all remember that soul? I just got a notification that soul I was going to buy that he wouldn't come down the price on. He just lowered the price. That's weird. I can't get it now. Um, I was disappointed in the Saudi thing, and there's a lot I could wanted to say about that, but I'm not MAGA, so I can can say what I it's and that works for a living, making under 1 million a year isn't on that list. The piggy comment. I don't think. Wait, the piggy comment. I didn't hear the pig. What was said? He definitely has to get along with other countries. Hey, Stellar. Okay. Act like I'm not here. I just wanted to say hello. All right. I can only see your at. Do the gotcha at all. No, I didn't mean Evelyn at all. I gotta say, I only listened to one part yesterday. A customer came in and I didn't go back and listen. So Trump shushed a woman reporter on Air Force One. That doesn't surprise me at all. He said, "Quiet, piggy." Was she from ABC? Something he calls fake news. Wow, my country disrespected us so badly, and we've done nothing to deserve that. That's just how you see it. He loves his version of America, which is different than America today. I don't completely disagree with that, Jeff. Yeah, she was, yeah. You know, wow. I'm not I mean, I'm just not surprised. Like everybody, the people who voted for him, they knew what they were voting in. I mean, he's never hid who he was. Why is freedom of speech? Freedom of speech, it is freedom of speech to insult someone. Why is the world like that? Because it's freedom of speech. But I mean, we don't have freedom of hate speech. And I know that it doesn't say that, but look at Rash. She lost a video and then shared somebody else's video, and it got taken down for hate speech because she was bad mouthing people. People who defend. Okay. A wise man once said, the people deserve who they vote for. Same for us in the UK, just as bad. What about the Great Gatsby party while vets stood in food lines? Mm. But do you live in America now, Cass? I think he believes they have freedom of speech. I think he just doesn't like it and he runs his mouth. You said my America. I guess that's why people didn't think that you, not that it's not your America too, because it is. Your opinion is welcome here. And who did I say he was dating? Who's he dating? I think, well, but you won't win a lawsuit. You got to look at it like this. You're not going to win a lawsuit on a lie. You're going to have to prove what's true and what's not true. Katy Perry. Okay. What happened to Orlando Bloom? I thought they were so happy. Oh, well. What do I know? Nothing. That's what. Nothing. Oh, it's only 2 o'clock. It's not even 2 o'clock. Keep talking, y'all. Keep talking till a customer comes in. Yeah, it's protected, but well, it not on YouTube though. It's not the result of the lawsuit he's looking for. He's always been to litigate until the other's money is gone. Hmm. Settle because they need approval from the executive branch to consolidate, etc. Okay. 5. Cover more trials. We non-political. Right, Mom Jean's like, shut the hell up, Randy. I definitely plan on covering more trials. I just can't get my hands on one that I want to go to or watch or, I definitely, that's about just about all I listen to is interrogations. And yesterday I found, and I can't, it may have been a year old. It was Drew, what's that guy that killed his wife, and then his other wife Stacy's never been found. Drew Peterson. Do I think? No, I don't. No. Charged for has she? I didn't know that. That'll be an interesting one. There we go. Peterson, yeah, Peterson. And he said that, and that'd be another good I think that's well said, Jeff. Um she said, "Why don't you just tell the truth and confess?" And he said, "What good would that do me?" And then he caught himself, so he kind of slipped up in that, and he knows he done it. Everybody knows he's guilty. He's never getting out. Uh, and she said, "Would you write a book like OJ did? The If I Did It?" And he said, "I can't make money off that." The New York courtroom. I don't know why. I think each judge gets to decide if they let the media in. So 12 years. Mm. OJ, take a link. That's never going to happen now. Now we know for sure OJ's never going to take a link. Someone charge the documents are heartbreaking. Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up. An opportunity missed. Amen. Anybody heard anything about burnt toast? If she's getting her, I mean, I think she'll get her channel back because it was a glitch. I hope it ain't too long. YouTube doesn't need to extend constitutional rights on a private server. Some people mistakenly think that way. Hey, Cass, good to see you. Following all the rights. Brian Walsh's plea is wild. So tell me about that. Tell me about Brian Walsh. Y'all know. Also, I have to say, y'all know I got caught up in that Texas girl stuff. I just couldn't. She's on Rumble for now, and people really showed up for her. Yeah, yeah, I saw that. She had 1,000 people. Yeah, that's huge for Rumble. Who am I stalking now on X? Nobody. Nobody. And they switched it. They changed. I think they changed it where you can't even message people that doesn't follow you. Texas girl hasn't stopped yet. No, she hasn't. She's like, sword down, nothing. That's crazy to me when you don't. I don't know. It just ain't. I don't know. It ain't worth it. What is the Texas girl stuff? Oh, she's a streamer who fell out with another streamer, and it's one of those things that caught my attention. I listened to the live streams, and so then I would go back and forth and listen to them fight. And Texas girl, she hasn't been live since well, since I was on the cruise, because it was before we left for the cruise that she kind of embarrassed herself on a live stream, which we've all done. Well, yeah, pay me. I mean, but they shouldn't be tapping real life. No, no group, nobody should do that. Just my opinion. Like I should be able to turn around and show y'all this whole store and nobody touch it because it's nobody's. You know what my real life's mine. It's but you know how it goes. Like the last uh my job last when I worked at Wendy's, it was called what 60 something times. Stupid. People be freaks. Hey, did I tell y'all I read Mallory's book? Y'all know Mallory here on YouTube? I read her book. I have Kindle Unlimited and it's free on there. I guess you could say free. You pay I think 15 a month. I need to cancel that because I don't use it. But yeah, I did read it. It's not really a book. It's more of a like a pamphlet. I know, Jeff. I know. People would call in and give entire names and employment. Right? Yeah. She she is still living. She wrote a book, and I'm not gonna down it. And it's not really a book. Like I read it while we sat at Mr. Sancho's, okay, in Mexico. Uh, it she just tells about her feelings and her experience with being trans. That's I see you, Carrie. Yeah, PayPal Mal. It is. It's a leaf. It's really. I mean, that's how. It was just like I flipped through it. I don't. Maybe it was a little over 100 pages. It wasn't. Wasn't that long. Um. And if you have Kindle Unlimited, you can get it. I don't know how much it is if you buy it. Uh, but it's it was. I guess if you okay, if you know Mallory, you know who she is, then it's a pretty good read because you get to know more about her. If you don't know her, y- y- people usually don't care about reading what someone's done if her deciding to be trained. Well, I shouldn't say deciding, but she lived her life as a man and then transitioned, and she transitioned late in life, I guess. So, I mean, like I said, Jeff, if you know her, then you're like, oh, okay, I see, I see. But if you don't know her, you're not going to care. I have no idea. Hey, Tawanda, you have quit paying me, so we are no longer friends. If you're not paying, I am not working to be your friend. Okay. She's always been up front, though. How do, super cereal? No idea, Jonathan. No idea. Only time I've ever enjoyed listening to Mallory is when she confronted Mama Beth during her live about fake credentials. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Mama Beth. Send invite link to get. I don't understand this at all. But yeah, it would kind of be like me writing an autobiography, and only the people on YouTube would buy it because who cares? Because I'm not known. And she even talks about Boyd in her book. And people are not, they're not going to, I don't think, she doesn't say Boyd, but she says, that she joined YouTube and found a YouTube community and it went well and then it went bad. So, yeah. And people, I mean, that's, other than us, yeah, that was, we don't know we're having good times until they're over. Are the good times really over for good? Yes, thumbs up, please. She, well, MGL did get her a lot of subscribers, and no, that's all she did for her. Skyco, what? I'm old and can't see. Sky Colada Twist, Colada Whist. On those streams from 8 years ago, they were classic good time. They were. Remember, they would get so stressful though. And is there a birthday soon? My main man, one of my main men, he's turning 4. We're partying hard Saturday. I don't know what the format is. When you go live on your phone, I know that's how I found Tammy Hole. I found Tammy Hole way before anybody else did, but I kept her a secret because I thought I don't want her knowing who I am. But you flip and you see other live streams of people on their phone. I'm younger than you. I am. I'm 50. I killed 50 men. I miss the days, but what I don't miss is I took it too serious back then. Yeah, yeah, we were in the middle of so much. Good old B. What? No, hon, you're not blocked. Nobody blocked you. 1 year younger than me to the day. Oh, we have the same birthday. Did I know that? I think I did know that. Three things happened at once. You had, yes, yes. I have to go to the porch, maybe my channel, and then Katie's channel or Yaba's channel. Uh, oh, I see on Twitter. Twitter was down today for a while. Hey, Vigilant. Wendy puts down Laura. Oh, Laura, you suck. There's an interesting video from Tiffany Murray. Wendy shared it. I shared it. Yeah. Can y'all believe he's gonna be 4? Dang, I can't. It just seems like it was just happening. That means my sweet Todd will be gone 4 years. Jeff's leaving you too. Wendy's doing good. She was gonna come up, but I messed this whole thing up. So, there's that. Oh, really? Oh. Never get paranoid. Everybody loves you. Howdy, Vigilum. Am I the only one that took it wrong when Dory said, am I supposed to care that people care about me? Just me? Is it just me? Somebody speak up. Help. I just need to let it go. What? Replace the internet one day. Jonathan, you do some deep thinking. It's not okay. Okay. I just feel like so many things weren't cared about that day. And I think, and maybe I'm being paranoid, when she's like, people were mad. She's talking about me and Wendy. We weren't mad, Dory. I agree with that. Oh, restraining Katie, and Katie was calling out everyone is yes. Dry and harsh at times. She can be dry and harsh at times, but I don't understand it. And it's not for me to understand. She doesn't, we're not friends. Da, 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 da. I forgot. See, poor Stephanie Brown. I forgot. Yeah, Katie was so threatened by her. I think some cooking wine might have been consumed. Well, it was not that live stream. It was after that live stream. Jeff was up there and he said, there's a lot of people who care about you. And she said, am I supposed to care? Like, hell yeah. Yes. He said no, but yeah, you're supposed to care. I don't think she's doing too great. Um, that Miss Effin Nobody restreams her. She did host some really great panels back then. Oh, we may have somebody. We do. All right, y'all, I'm going to go. Hope we make $100. Love y'all. Bye. Hello.